Hello and welcome to Curry TV. How are y'all doing? I hope you guys are all safe and staying inside, right? So I'm here with my kids and they were craving JoJo's. Who all know JoJo's? Not JoJo Siva, but JoJo itself. So JoJo's are type of potato veggies that we can make. You can bake them, fry them, whichever one you choose. But let me show you how to make it my style. All right, so let me show you all the ingredients we'll be using for this recipe. All right, I need some black pepper. This is olive oil. We need olive oil, red chili powder. So I'm using paprika here, red chili powder, turmeric powder, dill. We need onion powder, garlic salt, and our main hero are Idaho russet potatoes. I washed them, let them dry, and we are good to go. Before that, I'm going to be baking all this, so we need to preheat our oven to 400 degrees and we'll be baking this for 45 minutes. So first thing foremost, let's preheat our oven. Okay, while that's going, let's get a measuring cup or something that you can hold your marinade in. We need about quarter cup to half cup, depending on how much you like, how much quantity you're using. So here goes. This is quarter cup of olive oil. To that, we are going to add 2 tablespoons of red chili powder. Okay, that's 2 tablespoons, and just a pinch, a quarter teaspoon of turmeric powder, and we are going to give it a mix. Look at that vibrant red color. Now we are going to add our seasoning, which is garlic salt and onion powder. We need 2 spoonfuls of garlic powder. The garlic powder is already seasoned with some parsley and oregano. Okay, perfect. And we need onion powder, 1 spoonful. Okay, because I'm using 10 roasted potatoes here, that's why my quantity is such high. Okay, make sure it all dissolves well. That's why I said it's better to use a measuring cup. Beautiful. Now we're going to be using some fresh dill. I'm going to cut these into big, medium-sized wedges, not into a cut like how we do French fries. Okay, so I'm going to cut this in half and then into big or into 3s, like so. So nice thick pieces here. I'm going to do the rest like so, and then I'll show you how it looks like. So I've cut up all my potatoes. Now here what we're going to do is take a few dill. We don't want the stem, just the leaf itself. And just rip it apart and add it to this mix spice blend. Because we're going to be mixing all this in our Pyrex bowl. Okay. That's good enough. I just took 2 stems. Ooh, they're all coming out. I like the fragrance of dill, really nice. Now what we need to do is mix it all up, make sure it's all mixed in. And here comes the fun part. You can do this totally with your kids. They will love it. Okay, add some of your potatoes into a bowl. And then pour this mixture in. How easy is that? When you're really tired of having mashed potatoes, baked potatoes, whatever, try this one out. Okay, let's give it a toss. all of it in. You can totally do this in a Ziploc bag, no problem. I just ran out of mine Ziploc bags and I am not going to the store to get it. So this is one of my lemons that I had to deal with today. So, see that? Make sure it's all well coated in that goodness, our spice blend. You could do this with the Italian seasoning. You could do this with, there it goes, our oven is ready. Okay. Nothing has to be perfect. So what here I like to do is crack some pepper, make sure it's all in there, and then start lining or layering our baking sheet. So what I'd like to do is place some like so, the skin side down, so that there's enough air to circulate through and it gets a nice golden color. Some of them are stiff and stubborn. You just work around it. Don't worry about it. It's like babies. You know, sometimes they listen, sometimes they don't. It's okay. So, this is how we roll in this house. Yep. Everybody has favorites. Okay, when you crave that, some of the things that we used to do when we were out, you gotta recreate that at home, right? So, just like so, I'm gonna place all of this and then I'll show you how that looks like. Okay, our oven is ready and we are ready with our goodness. So let's get this cooking, or baking. The ideal time is 45 minutes. Check your oven settings, it may vary, but for us, at 400 degrees, we're gonna be baking it for 45 minutes. And we'll put this timer for 45 minutes and I'll show you how that looks like. Alright, it's been 45 minutes and our timer went off. Let's check on our JoJo's. Woo! Wow! Look at that. Ooh. Really, really hot. Whoa! Okay, I'll plate this or move it to a serving basket and I'll show you how I'm going to be serving this. Alright, so you just saw how to make JoJo's at home. Was it hard? Not at all, right? This is a very easy to follow recipe. Please try this out. You can serve this with ranch, Thousand Island, or sour cream for that matter, and it'll be great. So when you have the next movie night or party night or game night with among your family, try this out. This will be a hit. Promise that. Alright, you guys want to see how it tastes like, right? It's really hot right off the oven. Ooh. Full of flavors, very good. It's a little bit hot, but hot in the sense hot, not spicy hot, but we like it. If you want to reduce the spiciness, reduce the quantity in the paprika, and you will enjoy it. Try this out, and I would love to hear feedbacks. Please, I can barely talk. Thank you so much for tuning into Career TV. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.